Hello everyone, welcome back to Glammegal, and today's video is going to be a DIY kind of a video on hair oil I'm currently using for for treating my hair. My hair, as you can see, is still pretty damaged and it's frizzy. I've styled it a bit, but still it's on the drier side only. Just a little bit of backstory before I get into the actual recipe of how I prepared my oil. I just know that if you're having like extremely major hair fall, don't just rely on home remedies and things like that. These do help to a lot of extent, but you have to also take care of. You have to find out the root cause of the problem. For me, it was when I started losing my hair. I thought it's because of my thyroid. My hormones are going haywire again, so that might be the reason. But when I got myself tested for thyroid, my thyroid levels were normal. So I went to the doctor, and then the doctor prescribed a few more tests for me, especially vitamin B12 and I think vitamin D3. So my both those vitamin levels were low once the report came back. So then my doctor also started me on some supplements. One was Folly Hair and another one was omega-3 fatty acid tablets. But please do not take these tablets on your own if you are having severe hair loss. You have to consult a doctor, and accordingly the doctor will prescribe you vitamins and everything. And I also had to get like injections for my B12 and D3 because those levels were really low. So once I took those injections and my level, my vitamin levels were better, then I started. I noticed like I'm losing fewer hair, but the condition of the remaining hair was pathetic. Like they were like a major frizz ball. They still are, but it's slowly getting back to normal. And this is where the current hair oil recipe that I'm going to be sharing will come in handy, because this is the second batch that I've prepared. The first batch I prepared was very small because I really wanted to test out if it is really working for me. I'm sure because all the ingredients used are good only, so there is no harm in trying that out because there's nothing in that will harm your hair further. So yeah, I tried that the first batch and I felt my hair were getting softer and they were getting better, and I was losing even more, even lesser hair. So, and I could feel some shine returning to my hair. So you have to be diligent also. Just one last thing, I have used 5 oils in my recipe, but you can obviously skip the other 4. They are extremely optional. You can just go ahead and use regular coconut oil. I have made the concoction using 5 of these hair oil, and that is what works for me because each hair oil that I'm using has a specific purpose, so that is why I'm using them. You can totally not do that, it's up to you. And what else? And what else? Yeah, that's that. So that is all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Okay, so here's everything you're going to need. You need some peppercorns, curry leaves, onion, garlic, some fenugreek, and onion seeds, also called as kalonji in Hindi. And then you're going to need coconut oil, and the optional oils are rosemary, argan oil, castor oil, and almond oil. So you're going to need a thick bottom pan. I just have my pressure cooker, so I'm just using that. And I've poured the coconut oil in that, and once it is warm enough, I'm adding some peppercorns. And then I'm going to add some curry leaves, and I'm going to just leave it at that on low flame till the time it turns blackish brown, like so. And once it has reached this color, then I'm going to add my onion and garlic at this point. Here I'm adding. Now I'm going to add my fenugreek seeds and also my onion seeds, and I'll just give it a quick stir, and then I'm going to let it blacken down. So right now it is brown, and then after 25 to 30 minutes it will turn into this color. And at this point I'm just going to switch off the flame and let it cool down, and once it is cool I'm going to strain it out. And if you want to store it in a bigger jar, you can not strain it also. So now I'm adding some argan oil to it, around 20 ml of argan oil. Next I'm adding rosemary oil, and I'm taking essential oil like this one, around 10 ml. Next I'm taking castor oil, around 20 ml of castor oil. I'm going to add that also. The last one is almond oil. I'm using around 50 ml of almond oil. So this will also kind of make the oil a little thinner in consistency. And all you have to do is store this in a glass jar and use it a minimum of twice a week.